My name is Whitney and I'm from Johannesburg, South Africa, and I work at the Ethel Place Hotel. I'm a student and I'm having a chat with a hair whisperer. I'm mixed. My mom is black, my dad is Portuguese. I have natural, bushy, lovely hair. I cut it when I was 7, and then it started growing, and I would use products like relaxer, and eventually it damaged my hair. I felt that I want back my afro, and then I just immediately stopped, so my hair started actually going back into the afro form, and I started doing my dreadlocks last year. Dreadlocks in South Africa are 170 to 150, cheaper, maintenance, and it's good, and it's different from any other hairstyle. They took about almost the end of the year to actually lock properly because of my hair texture was too soft. So most people, when they look at me, they're surprised that I have dreadlocks with my hair texture. And hopefully in the next 3 years I'll have them, otherwise I'll cut them off and I can put them back again, my natural hair again. So this is my dreadlocks. I let them do whatever style they see that suits me. I don't like having my locks loose like this because of the fluffiness.
Okay.
So I like it well maintained. And there's actually another interesting fact, which is
me.
the bad side.
Oh.
When you, well, basically anywhere, particularly in Joburg in town, if you have long dreadlocks and you leave them loose, there's a 99% chance when you go home you will not have any dreadlocks by the end of the day.
Why is that? People will
Because
come take
they
them?
cut them. Because what happens is that in Joburg it's very busy, so you don't actually notice anything. All of a sudden you just feel that your hair's gone or someone's grabbing it, and then your hair's, that's how the market is. Therefore when
Steal your
they
hair
still
off of your
to
head.
sell it, because dreadlocks, since it's become popular, they're very expensive, and therefore you can cut it yourself and sell it to another person who would like to have dreadlocks, or you could have it stolen. It happens. My friends told me as well when I started dreadlocks, they were like, you better watch out in Joburg, because most of them are from Joburg. And we're all together and they were like, yeah, you better watch out with your hair growing at this rate, your dreadlocks might not last long. So therefore I also have it all tied up because it's easier. I actually like having locks. I don't want someone else having my hair. That's one thing I've always, since I'm a type of person who doesn't like weaves, it's that thing of like I'm wearing someone else's hair. I don't want someone else wearing my hair, so I'd rather burn it, or I would keep it for in case when I decide that I want dreadlocks this month, I'll have dreadlocks if I want. So I recycle my hair in a way. At least it's my hair, not someone else's. With weaves, I've always been a braid girl. I would always do twist, which is synthetic horsehair, which is much more better because I could take it out when I wanted to. With the weave, I found it was too expensive, and after probably a week or two, it depends which brand, you either had to buy 100%, or if you bought the synthetic, you couldn't style it the way the celebrities do, and it was just too expensive and pricey, and I didn't feel natural with it. Whereas I love natural hair. It's something, if I could have my afro right now, I would have it than having a weave. And I had a weave for my matric dance. Within a week I took it off because it was just too stuffy, itchy, and it just felt too dirty for me. That's my perspective on weaves. They look great. It might look great on someone else because they would love it because they feel that they will have natural hair. It makes them look good as well. Every woman wants to look good with different hairstyles. Whereas most women, probably now lately, are realizing that natural hair is much more better. It's low maintenance and it's just easier to handle. Natural is beautiful. I'm sorry for the weave girls, but natural is beautiful. I love natural. Don't get me wrong, weaves are beautiful. But it's just that I think too many South African girls want to look like Beyonce with the weave, because I've realized they have their natural hair. It's just the extensions that are implanted that makes it look like, oh my goodness. Lately, South African girls slowly but surely are becoming natural, because that's what most guys are also looking for, natural side.
Do you think that's happening?
It is happening slowly but surely, because I'm young, so social media is one of those things. When you actually look through Facebook and posts and tweets and Instagram, most guys would, when you ask them a question, would you like a girl with the weave or with the natural hair, probably like 95 will say natural. From what I've seen from my guy friends as well, because I have guy friends that are doing dreadlocks, they're quite happy that I've joined the crew as well. So it's more of natural is the way lately.